Mark Madden here on the X. I am joined now by a guy off to a great start for the Penguins. 3 goals and 12 assists for 15 points. He ranks first among NHL defensemen when it comes to scoring. He is also +6. Let's welcome back a show favorite, number 58, Kris Letang. Kris, is always a pleasure. Tough night last night. Have you guys recovered yet?
I'm pretty sure all the guys didn't get much sleep, but this morning we saw the tape, but we did 2 good things. It was just like sometime in the game that we didn't manage the puck well, and we didn't have good decisions. So, the practice was always good. It was positive, and I think if we play like we played in the first 2 periods, I think we're in a good end. So.
What's it like to watch the tape of a game like that? That must really suck to have to sit through all your mistakes and relive that disaster.
Yeah, it's really bad when you look at the tape and you see that all the guys work really hard. We're in the crease. Obviously, we know Tim Thomas have a great start, and we're like in his face. We jammed the net many times. We play really well in those areas, and it's just like managing the puck, like I said, and like those small mistakes end up being in our net, and that's what cost us the game.
Brooks Orpik seemed to think the defenseman got too involved in the offense for too long last night, especially in the third period. Do you agree with that, Kris?
Yeah, I do agree. I think this morning in our meetings, we talk about when you have a lead, or there was a moment in the game that it's time to either pinch or join the rush. And when you're up by 2 goals and you try to make something happen, and there's not really if the play's not there and you try to make it happen, that's where you get caught. And I think we did it all through the game. I think we took chances, but our goalie made the stop in the first and the second period. But after that, it ends up burning you. So.
Now the defense are usually very involved in the offense. The coaches want that, right? And certainly a player of your skills in skating, you want that too.
Yeah, no, obviously I want that. I think we're four guys that have offensive mind, and they like to join the rush every time. I think the coach wants us to join every time we have a chance, but I think it's not a matter of joining the rush. It's more of when to go and pinch, and when you can get cut deep in their zone. It's more like a decision there and during the game on rushes. Getting outside of the dot, being in a bad position at a bad moment when obviously a team like Boston were trailing by 2 goals, they want to cheat it to score. So I think it was a bad decision, and we didn't manage either. So
now you guys play Tampa tomorrow night. You guys lost to them the last time around, unfortunately blowing a lead in that game too. I know it's early, but boy, you guys really want to get something going soon, don't you?
Yeah, no, I think. Obviously, we're not happy about the way we're playing and about the result, but it's more than enough. I think we're not a 500 team. We're more of a team that should be up in the standing, and I think right now we need to find a way to win hockey games and put us on the right track, even if it's going to take a 60-minute and it's going to be a close game. We need those points right now.
Now, you're on the power play, Kris. Does anything need to change there? I'm sure you guys feel you ought to be doing better.
Yeah, I think, even with the quality of player, I think we have to simplify our PP. We have to shoot more of the puck, and we always have a guy in the blue paint, so screen and rebound is going to be picked up by our team. So I think it's to simplify things and make sure we just put it on net, and that's where we're going to have success.
Is it tough to avoid frustration, not just on the power play, but in all areas? Like you said, you guys are much better than your record, much more talent.
Yeah, obviously when you have a guy like Crosby, Malkin, Stahl's not playing, but when we have those names in your lineup, it's kind of frustrating to see that your record is under 500. Obviously on the ice, you can't really let that affect your game because it's a hockey game. There's 2 teams. There's one team's gonna win, but you can't let that affect you, and you have to keep practicing and playing hard, and things gotta turn your way.
You mentioned Jordan Stahl, and obviously he would love to be playing. I know how frustrated Stahls he is. How much do you guys miss him?
a lot. I mean, he's a guy. He's probably like we saw in June at the All-Star trophies. He was in the top 3 best defensive players. So I think that's one part of the game that we miss. It's a good two-way forward that plays really well under on the PK. I think Stalzy is one of the most important part of our team when he's healthy in the lineup. So I think we miss him a lot.
We're talking to Kris Letang of the Penguins here on the home of the Pens, 105.9 The X. Kris, you rank first in scoring among defensemen. Is that a big deal to you?
What?
You rank first among defensemen in scoring in the NHL. Is that a big deal to you?
I mean, it's great. I'm not. I think I can play a better game overall. I think it's great right now to have those points. I try to bring more than I used to bring. I'm more into the rushes, and I try to support the attack every time I have a chance. So it pays off so far. But I think I'm looking for more, and I'm looking for like a better game defensively too.
It seems like every year you've been in the league, you've become more and more physical, more involved with body checking. Is that a conscious effort on your part? Is that something you've gone out of your way to try?
If I try to bring that more to my game, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to be like just an offensive mind defenseman. I want to be like a two-way player that is really hard to play against. Every night I want to play against their top line and make their game really difficult by either like being in their face, hitting them, or like just being like really active on them. So I think it's something that I take pride to do, and look forward to improve on that too.
One thing I've noticed too, you seem to be making a lot of plays sliding on the ice, like knowing when to go down and stay between two guys on a odd man break. Talk about that. There's a lot of timing involved there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's timing. It's a thing that we practice with Todd Reardon. I think few 2-on-1s. I end up sliding in the legs of a guy to kind of take the time and space away from them, and at the same time take the pass away. So it's something that we practice and try to bring it to the game. I think it's positive so far.
Now, including the exhibition season, you've been in a couple fights this year. Where'd that come from? I'm certainly not used to that.
I don't know. Probably frustration. It's not in my nature, but sometimes like your frustration carries over, and you just let your glove go down. And I guess I don't know. I have not a big answer for that.
Kris, the Winter Classic's not too far off. You, of course, played in the first one at Buffalo. You scored in the shootout as the Penguins won that game. Are you looking forward to that at all?
Yeah. I think we all do. I think it's going to be a great experience, especially it's going to be against our big rivalry, Washington. And I think it's going to be great for the city of Pittsburgh to have that. It's going to be a great exposure for hockey here in Pittsburgh with two great teams. So,
Christopher, thank you so much for joining me as always. And I got to tell you before you go, good English, better every time.
Thank you. I'm trying to learn more.
Well, excellent stuff. Tanger, thanks. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
That's Kris Letang. I'm Mark Madden, 105.9 The X.